And then the final problem is everything's dollar denominated. There are some other stablecoins like Euro C by Circle, but at the end of the day, their market cap is so small compared to the overall stablecoin market cap that they're underused. So what's the current global remittance market looking like? In 2024 alone, it's predicted that payment volume will reach up to $860 billion. But the average cost to send $200 globally will be about 4.8% to 6.8%. When in some regions like sub-Saharan Africa, you're looking more at 8% to send $20. So what's the revenue looking like for global payments? In 2022 alone, there was about $2.2 trillion in revenues, with 53% of that coming from commercial users and 47% of that coming from consumers. And out of that 2.2 trillion, 1 trillion of that comes from Asia, if you exclude the Middle East. So what's the solution to everything I was just talking about? Orbit. Orbit is a protocol for managing collateralized depositions for a multitude of currencies. And it's currently being built on top of Blend, which is another project that's also utilizing Sorbonne on Stellar. And Sorbonne is just the smart contracting system that's being built on Stellar, which has been released. And overall, all this together would allow for users to do on-chain transactions in their own local currencies. So why build on Stellar? Why not any other blockchain like Ethereum, for example? Well, Stellar is where the blockchain meets the real world. You're able to convert your cash to digital assets in a borderless economy, which is designed to create a more equitable access to the global financial system. And it enables for connections to real-world assets, banking rails, and cash. Overall, Stellar allows for people all over the world to make payments, convert their assets, and move from cash to DeFi. So what are some of the use cases of Orbit? First one obviously being global remittance payments and cross-border payments. Stellar has something cool called path payment algorithm, which we can essentially use to allow people, for example, like if I want to send money back to India to my family, I can send them US dollars. And in the same transaction, they can receive rupees, which is really cool because now you can use this programmable money for smart contracts and create even more apps. Like for example, you could use this to leverage your transactions or make better trades, or even do FX swaps. So overall, this creates more financial inclusivity and at the end of the day, cash to DeFi. So we so far received $150,000 in grants from SCF for development purposes. And overall, we just want to create a more seamless way for people to trade across different currencies. And the best way we want to do this is Stellar has something called anchors, which are basically on-ramps. And they have a strategic partnership with MoneyGram. So essentially, you could go to a MoneyGram machine, not in New York, but in any other state, and you can deposit your cash and receive USDC on the blockchain. And this is amazing because now you can start using USDC on the blockchain easily. And if you want to, you could convert it back into cash. So overall, like MoneyGram has up to 100,000 agents all over the world in over 200 countries. And using Orbit, we could potentially drop conversion fees by up to 95%. Because Stellar by Layer 0 is a decentralized exchange. So other than that, with integrations with other DeFi apps and other yield building apps, more people can jump onto the blockchain like cash to DeFi and more inclusivity financially. So what are some potential revenue streams? First one, obviously, we would earn interest payments from lending these stablecoins out. And we eventually do want to have partnerships with these anchors. And obviously with the Stellar being a decentralized exchange, do some market making on there as well. So who's the team? There's obviously me. I'm the founder and CEO. I have over 8 years of experience in crypto. I developed a couple of my own blockchains just for fun. And I'm currently an accounting major at Baruch. And my CEO couldn't be here because he's from the Netherlands, but he has over 8 years of development experience and overall an amazing guy to work with. So thank you very much. Please check out our link tree where you could set up a meeting with me. Our website's also linked there alongside our LinkedIn.